Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of November 14th through the 20th of 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up and subscribed and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Gemini. Your first card out, the Eight of Cups. So feeling like you have to make a decision this week. You've put up and given a lot of sacrifices in your life this far and trying to make a decision whether you should continue or should you just go, start a new fresh life somewhere else. Be a little more happy in the future. You know, you, like I said, you put a lot of effort into something and now you're wondering, you know, is the shores greener on the other side, that sort of thing. You're very careful to, you know, make this decision. You're not doing it in haste. You're definitely weighing the pros and cons of it. And the Knight of Wands. So definitely new beginning, you know, some sort of travel, vacation for some of you. You know, it's usually by vehicle of some sort or slow train if you happen to have one of those. You know, something that when you're tempted to do something this week, maybe in hindsight, you're thinking that you're really thinking it clearly. You're not just jumping into it unknowingly. And the Lovers. Very nice. This could be a new relationship for some of you. Maybe that's where you're moving to the other shore. Maybe you've put a lot of effort into, you know, family or a home or a relationship in some cases, and you're realizing that you need to stop sacrificing your own life and happiness and move away from that so that you can find more true happiness in the future. Now, this could be in a career, a relationship, something passionate that speaks to you. And you're quite happy about doing it. It puts a smile on your face. It makes you feel better about yourself. And the Magician. So definitely making something happen for yourself this week. You're realizing that, you know, all your sacrifices and stuff that you've made this far, you know, your difficult decisions and challenges, that you're just going to pull this like out of the air. You're going to come up with a quick snap decision and you're going to follow through on it and you're going to make it happen, and it's going to happen a lot easier than you expected. And the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely hard at work, making your pentacles, money and position in life go a little bit smoother for yourself. You know, you put lots of effort into everything that you want. You're very skilled at it. You're starting over for some of you in this. Looks like you're going to start over in a new beginning. Now, whether this is you're moving because you want to, this is a major shift in your life, you know, in your identity, that sort of thing. Suddenly you're the new kid on the block if this is a job for you. You know, maybe you've put in that application and they've decided that you're the one they want, but you need to take maybe a little bit more courses. Maybe you have to go back to school here a little bit, just for a short time, just to have a refresher so that you can go forward. And the Page of Pentacles. So an invitation for sure. New beginnings, fresh starts. You're starting to realize that those opportunities that are knocking on your door, that it's time that you're going to take one of them. You're going to open the door and let this happen, you know, so that you have renewed health and happiness in your life. And the Ten of Pentacles. So most definitely moving forward in a positive direction for yourself. You're starting to realize that, you know, all that you've had and all that you've sacrificed, that it was for a good cause. You know, you're willing to share. Maybe for some of you, you've got your house paid off, so you're feeling a little more that you can breathe in life. For others of you, this could be, you know, somebody's left you something like some sort of financial security. Maybe you've gotten an inheritance of some sort. You know, the possibilities are very good here. You know, money's in the picture for some of you as well. So this is a very positive note. And the Three of Rods. So you're definitely thinking of making some investments in your future. You know, wondering which way would be the best to perhaps make this newfound money that you got, or higher raise of pay, which way to make it grow so that it pays in the future going forward. You're on good solid foundation there. You're looking out, you're starting over. And the Ten of Cups. So most definitely happy home, happy life. Things are starting to go your way. You're getting along with people easier. People are getting along with you. That sort of thing. Family, friends, and co-workers. You're feeling more emotional security, which is wonderful. And for some of you, you know, if this is a new relationship, you're going to realize that this relationship is definitely on a good solid foundation as well. And the Fool. So starting over, new beginning, leap of faith, you know, trusting in yourself, be it blind or not, but you're trusting your intuitions and your endeavors, and you're willing to take that leap, you know, that step off that edge into the unknown to start fresh for yourself. And the Two of Swords. So you know, after you make that decision, but you're still on the fence about it, you want to take that leap of faith, but something's holding you back. You're trying to make an executive decision, you know, trying not to rock the boat. You haven't seen your way clear enough yet. And the Six of Rods. Like you're realizing all that you've sacrificed, all that you've bring to the table. You're quite aware of who and what you are as a person and what you have to offer, but you still don't want to rock the boat. So you're just moving forward, giving yourself, you know, maybe that well-deserved pat on the back for yourself. And the Five of Pentacles. So realizing how far you've come, you know, what you've sacrificed, what's gone on in your life this far. Maybe you've asked somebody for some advice or help in some category, and you know, in some cases they may have given it, but might not be what the answer you were looking for. Maybe you've had a little bit of a setback and you had a little bit of bad luck in finances. Maybe you've lost some investments, or maybe you felt ill for yourself as well. But whatever it is, it will get better. You're just looking at it, thinking, do I keep moving forward? You know, what's my possibilities? You know, you're analyzing something, perhaps in some cases over-analyzing a situation or place or thing. And the Ace of Swords. So getting clarity. You know, if you're feeling stumped, you're starting to rejoice because you're realizing that your happiness is the best endeavor that you can do in life, your best thing you can invest in. So you're moving forward for yourself. You know, you're cutting people, places, and things out of your life that not making you happy. And the Tower. So most definitely you've realized that all that you thought was built on good solid foundation and couldn't possibly fall apart, you're now realizing that it has. It's not built on the solid foundation. Maybe you've heard from somebody, or you've realized something yourself, that the structure that you thought was absolutely, and that could be in a job or a relationship or in family, you know, something that you've even could be your finances you thought was just so secure, and you could just go about your life and not have to worry. Now you're realizing, you know, this is your wake-up call this week, that just how far you can go on your own, and you're getting that flash of insight of what you need to do to fix this for yourself. And the Page of Cups. So surprise, you know, beginning, news coming in. This could be a new romance for some of you. Maybe somebody's caught your eye, but you're thrilled about it, of course. And this could also be that invitation to something as well. Maybe you're, you know, having that, you've gotten something in the mail or text message or email saying, you know, we're having a get together. Would you like to come? That sort of thing. So it's a surprise. It's a pleasant one. And you're really seriously thinking about it. It's sudden and unexpected. But overall, your week looks good. You have a few decisions to make this week, and you're also seeing, you know, the cracks in the foundation of what's slipping away from you, and you can see it. So now you're going to try to recoup and fix this week for yourself. You may have, like I said, gotten a setback on either a job or realizing just how far your dollars can stretch, and you're realizing that they can't stretch as far as you wished. All right, and your Angel Oracle card. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Well, maybe you're having that talk with somebody about overspending this week. Or maybe you giving that talk to yourself. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.